everyone. Thank you once again for joining us here on
Wind Down Fridays.
I'm your host, Veronica Ward, along with my co-host.
Hey, it's Sybrina Brown.
Thank you guys once again for joining us here on Friday night.
All right.
Welcome back. So tonight we're going to talk about some good stuff. First we're going to talk about the wine of the week. Then we're going to talk about what's going on. And then our subject of the night. Bitter baby mamas who bash these good fathers. Now that's a subject you want to hear about.
Yes, it
that's
is.
Juiciness. All right, so Sabrina, let's talk about the wine of the week. What do we have here?
Girl, I don't know if we having wine or we having dessert tonight, girl. We have a wine out of Oliver Wineries in Indiana called Apple Pie.
Oh.
Apple pie. There's supposed to be notes of cinnamon, brown sugar, vanilla, and a la mode, which is an ice cream. So it's like you're eating an apple pie with ice cream.
Girl, what a fork in the bowl.
I'm ready.
That
sounds so good. I'm so excited to try this. It's 8.2% alcohol. So let's sit down here, girl, relax, and have us some apple pie.
So we're going to take this apple pie without the fork tonight.
Yes, we are. Yes,
all right,
we like the glass.
This sounds amazing.
All right. Cheers.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Oh. It tastes like apple pie. That's so good. It's so good.
Girl. I taste the crust.
It is so good.
Oh my God.
This is amazing.
About the apple pie. And you finished it. You swallowed it.
Even after you swallow it, you taste the cinnamon and the brown sugar. Oh my goodness.
I like this.
Oh, that is wonderful.
That is really good.
Oh my God. I wonder if you can put it with something like another dessert.
I don't know, but I love it.
Girl.
That is
so
amazing.
Good.
Oh, you guys.
Try this apple pie. It is
thumbs up.
Really, really
That's
good.
Wonderful. Love that. Apple pie, Oliver Wineries, guys. Remember that label. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh my
All
God. It
right.
tastes like I just had some pie for real.
I know.
It is really good.
It's so good. Love it.
Love that one. All right, y'all. So try that one, y'all. Wine of the week.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, family. So tonight, let's talk about what's going on in the world.
Oh, boy.
Tonight. All kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff. Always.
Okay, so what you know is going on?
Oh, man. Oh, Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yes.
We heard about her.
My friend. That's a little
We just
hard.
talked about how great she's doing. And
yeah, so she won't be able to perform in the Olympics.
Right.
But that's okay. It's got the
She'll
next
be back.
Time. She gonna try some more.
Yes.
And I like it that even though she wasn't able to compete this year or whatever, she took it like a G. She owned up to what she did. She's done it. I made a mistake. I was going through a tough time. I lost my biological mother. And so, I know I got to do better. And she apologized to her fans. And she said I was going to train harder and do better and do the right thing next time. So,
good for her.
I applaud her for that. So, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And, y'all, the African... the Haiti president.
Moiselle. President Moiselle.
President
Moise
of Haiti was assassinated this week, and his wife was critically shot. She didn't pass away, but she was shot. And they got her to the United States to get her treated and everything for her wounds. But man, it's like, man, I don't know too much about all that.
I don't know, but I know their house was raided by a whole bunch of gunmen, and they got the whole place was shot up. So
that's just wow.
Well, hopefully she'll pull through. But right now she's in critical condition, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. And then another thing, that hurricane was Ella.
Miss Ella.
Miss Ella was acting
she
up.
Around. Yeah, she is.
She went all through everywhere just acting up.
Yeah, she is.
So we're praying for our families that's been affected by the hurricane, or some people say it got some places got down to a tropical storm. So whatever it was, and if it affected you, we're praying for you and your family. So we hope all is well.
Yes.
All right.
And
y'all, 45 in the news again.
45 always got something to say.
45 times he gonna sue some social media platforms.
Yes, he is.
So he's mad at
because he can't talk on them no more. So
he's mad at some social media platforms because he said that he wants his voice to be heard.
Okay.
And like Grandmama used to say, sometimes you just gotta shut your mouth.
Right. And he needs to shut his.
Shut it. Sometimes you just have to like I say, let sleeping dogs lie.
Right.
Nah, go to sleep.
Please.
Just let things alone. Just let things, just. And I know some Trump supporters like we ain't bad. I'm just saying, just leave some things leave alone. Just go retire, have a good time, enjoy yourself.
Right, exactly.
Chill out, So, all right, so y'all, so that's what's going on. Now, let's talk about the subject of the night.
Ooh.
These bitter baby mamas, the bitter ones, not the nice ones.
Not the nice ones.
Bitter baby mamas that be talking about the good fathers.
The good ones.
Good ones.
We want to focus on the good fathers.
Yes,
we know
not
there's
the
some
bad ones.
Yeah, we know there's some out there, them deadbeats. We know there's some out there.
We ain't talking about them.
No,
We're
not
talking
them.
about any of those. We're talking about the dads that are trying.
Yes.
That are giving their all. That are there for the moms and the children.
Right.
And then the baby moms are still dogging them out.
Right.
And you know why?
Why?
It's control.
Oh, yes. Definitely. It has to be control.
You won't allow me to control you, so I'm going to make your life
miserable. Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
It's really crazy. I don't get it. What is she getting out of it, I wonder?
She wants the power.
Just that power just to make them feel bad. I think it is. That, it's messed up.
What do you think? Okay, if you had a relationship with a young lady, talking to you men, you had a relationship with this young lady. When you met her, she was beautiful. She was fine, and she was, sexy, and she had great conversation and all that. The sex was good and all that. And then she is pregnant. You go through the pregnancy with her, but then she started kind of acting a little stank during pregnancy. Acting a little funky. You're like, okay, she's just pregnant.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let her slide,
right.
And stuff. But then after she had that baby, she turned to the exorcist.
Yes. Big time.
Flips.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
What happened? And sometimes it could be a medical issue.
Yeah.
Sometimes it could be baby blues.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So we'll give some of the ladies that. Sometimes they go through things called, the baby blues and depression and things of that sort. But that's not being mean. That's depression and sadness and crying and all the emotional stuff like that. So those women, they can go to the doctor and tell them about that and then get help for that kind of stuff. We're talking about them crazy
ones. Yeah. I mean, who choose to be mean and ugly, because you can be in the same room with the husband or with the daddy, and she can treat you and that daddy fine when you're together. But as soon as that one person leaves and the daddy's by himself, she starts bashing him and dogging him out. That tells you that she's choosing to be mean to this person. For what reason? Just because she's bitter? Because she's hateful? Because she's ugly? All that? It's like, what is it? I don't know.
What is the problem? Is it that for a while, like, the dads can still go out, they can still do things, they can still do things, they haven't lost their shape, they ain't got their box stretched out and snapped back together. They ain't had none of that stuff happen to them. So some women feel envious of that.
Yes.
Some of them feel like, oh, you all smelling good when you going out there. My box is still swollen, and my belly big, and my breasts are out of control and leaking milk, and I got this hollering baby, and you're having all the fun, and I'm miserable. Then so they begin to resent the father for looking good and smelling good.
And doing his thing and going out having a good old time while she's at home nursing the baby.
Yeah. But, there's things that you can do to get around that kind of stuff.
Exactly. And if the father is there trying to help, trying to be there for you, and you're saying, get away from me and go and do your thing, don't even come around me, get my baby type thing, you're choosing that life. You're choosing to treat him that way and for him not to be around you, because you must not want him to be around you if you're talking to him like that.
Yeah, and why, if a father is like, baby, let me help you with the baby, let me get him or her, let me feed him, let me change it.
Right.
And you ain't doing that right. The baby's on the diaper on upside down. He has to learn.
He has to learn
He has to learn from, just like you were a new mom at one time. he's a new father too.
Right.
He's got to learn from those.
Yeah.
You know, let me say, he put the top on, around his back.
I know.
He'll learn it. He's still peeing on it. He's gonna learn. That's not the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Or backwards. Sometimes they put them on back.
Exactly. They will learn. Give them an opportunity.
A child, you don't get instructions with the baby.
Right.
You learn, and no matter how many things a person tells you about what you need to do as a new mom, is never what you get.
No.
It's something totally different. You learn so many different things. You have to learn that child's personality. You have to learn so many different things of being a new mom and a new dad.
Right.
You know, but what works for you, the mom, may not work for the dad. The dad may have his own way of rocking him, own way of talking to him, and stuff like that.
And just like you probably can't be trained on how to be a mom, you can do it your own way. You can't train the father to be a father. He has to learn on his own. He has to be there and experience it on his own, so it can be natural for him as well. Yeah. But give him the opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you know, and then if you're breastfeeding, and the father says, "Well, you know, I can't breastfeed," but y'all know they got all this technology nowadays, and they got this thing where the mother can pump the breast milk and put in that little thing, and the dad can act like he got some breasts up there.
I forgot.
And nurse the baby with the little strap-on thing. And that's kind of weird.
That is weird, but yeah, they do that. They do have that.
But it's a bonding thing, and some people do it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell my husband to do it, but if you want to do that, you know, you could do that. But if a father is saying, "Allow me to help you.
Yes.
Allow me to take the baby from you for a few hours, and you just go rest.
Yeah.
Let me, maybe let me order in, or let me cook you something, and let me tend to the baby. And you just have some time for yourself. And you cussing them out, or you're dogging them, or disrespecting them, or kicking them out the house.
Hey, if he chooses not to be with you, that's on you, because you have given him that opportunity to walk out the door.
Yeah.
Because of the way you acted. He doesn't want to be, or nobody should be there and stand and get abused for no reason.
Yeah. And people have to understand that you're not there to be verbally abused.
No.
You're not gonna talk to me crazy, and all I'm trying to do is help with our child.
That's all I want to do is help.
But see, one thing that parents have to realize, 2 people made this child. 2 parents. A mother and a father. So just because the baby came out of the mother doesn't mean that the father can't do anything.
Exactly.
How did it work?
That's right.
He was doing it when he was getting it.
That's right, girl.
You wasn't complaining about that.
Right.
You have it with that boy.
That's right, girl. It's a 50-50. That baby, you would not be able to have this baby if it was not for the father.
Yes.
You know what I read? There's certain insects who can procreate on their own. We ain't one of them. There's scorpions and water flies and aphid bugs and stuff like that, but we ain't that. So you didn't have that baby on your own, so that baby is half that man's as well. Knowing that you did carry that baby for 9 months, you went through all the sickness and the gaining weight and the nausea, all that stuff. You did go through that, but at the same time, when that baby comes out, that father is ready to be a father to that baby.
Yeah. We're not talking about the deadbeat.
We ain't talking about no deadbeats.
We're talking about the ones that are really like, baby, allow me to be a part of this baby. It's like, allow me to help you.
Right.
And then it's so sad because some women will use that child as a pawn. Well, what you gonna give me?
Ooh. Girl. Using that baby as money or as a pawn for give me some money and I'll let you see my baby.
I need my nails done so you can see the baby.
No, man.
I need my car note paid so you can see the baby.
That's so trifling. That's so bad.
I don't understand, because when you got pregnant with a child, you wanted that man to be a father.
Right.
You wanted him to be a father. You wanted him to spend time with that child, love that child, care for that child, teach that child. But then if he is not doing what you want him to do, then you don't allow him to do anything. That's not right. Yeah. Not with the good guys. We're talking about the good guys.
The good guys.
Now, you got to try them, baby dad. Don't do nothing. Don't come out.
Yeah, we understand. Story. Yeah.
But the ones that are trying, why don't you allow them to be there? Yeah. Because it's that parent. No matter what you say, that child does need both parents. If that's a good man, he's working. he's trying to work, or he's getting work wherever he can, and whatever he has, he comes and look, I ain't got much, but here go $50.
Yeah.
Here go something.
Yeah.
Here go his school supplies. Here go a pair of shoes. So he's trying to give you something. Right. Don't dog him out.
Exactly. So no matter what, how much he gives to you, whether it's little or big, it should determine when you're gonna allow him to see his child. The money should not determine when he should see his child, because he is the father. He should see his child as long as he's helping out. If this baby is not getting abused mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally by this man, why isn't he seeing that baby?
Why?
Why? There's no reason. Yeah.
And why is it that some females, when women, this is not bash female now, because we women, we know.
We women.
We know.
Yeah.
So, but some females is like, well, if you don't do certain things, or if you don't tell her what's going on in your life, who you seeing, where she stay, how many kids she got, when the last time you saw, when the last time you gave her some good, all of that. What? That has nothing to do with your child. What does that matter? And then if you don't tell her, well, don't bring you behind over here to see the baby then.
Oh.
What? Like, come on.
They need to learn how to separate. This is a father situation over here. That's not my. This is my life over here. I'm his father. He don't need to know what's going on with my life. You know what I'm saying? And she don't need to know what's going on with your life. Yeah. So why are you putting it all together? It should be separate from what I do.
Right. And another thing too, we talk about is like if you if you guys were together and for whatever reason y'all decided to break up. Either party, whether the man or the woman, y'all don't get to control each other's life. And you don't need to put the child in the middle of that.
No, not at all.
Breakup.
Right.
Exactly. Why? And like, believe me, I know sometimes you can break up with a guy and you may not even like the person that new person that they're with. But what you have to do as a parent is say, look, this is our child. You bring this other person into our son or daughter's life. I don't want my child mistreated, abused, talk crazy to. Exactly. None of that. And I'm holding you accountable to make sure that doesn't happen. Right. You are the other parent, so I want to make sure that you make that the person you trust them with our child, because that's on you. Right. Exactly. And if y'all get to another level, then all three of us gonna have a talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I don't want to have to, I don't want to have to do all that.
That's how it should be.
My baby.
Yes.
So we're gonna keep it mature. We're gonna keep it respectful, and we're gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because I don't need my child come on with some scrapes and bruises. I don't like jail, but I go. Exactly. We don't want all that. Now about my baby, so you have to talk to people about that. You have to. I'm real. Like my baby, my grandbaby.
Oh my goodness.
I'm eating food. I can't. My sons, my grandbabies. Woo! Girl, I got a whole hot flash just thinking about it. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying, bro, I can't take it. Like, you just have to, and I'm so glad, that my oldest son, Tori, Shatina's a great, great, great mother and everything. She's just so awesome. So, I mean, we just got our sons just got some good people.
Yeah, good people in their lives.
Yes. I'm so proud of that. So, thank you, Jesus.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Audrey. You're awesome. Keith's honey, Audrey.
She's
awesome.
Yes. Thank you so much.
We have
comments. What they finna say?
Oh, girl, first one says, here we go. It says, well, sometimes some women think as long as the man is paying the child support, he has done his role or duties as a father. They don't think that kid needs to be in his life because she can't handle seeing him around. But as a father, I need time with my kid. Yeah, that's true.
That's true. And some women, that's all they're about. You pay your child support. Did you pay that?
He's good.
And and it's sad that you have to go to court to have that done, because sometimes a lot of fathers will do it, but they won't allow you to control them to do it. They'd rather say, you know what, I'll go to court myself. help.
Exactly.
Just so you don't get control over my life.
Right.
And a lot of women was doing like, well, what you doing? Who you with? Who that helper in the car with you? Well, you and the baby ain't going because it's helper in the car.
So they say, hey, I'd rather go to court than deal with this.
Yeah, so it's like, you know what, let's just go to court because, and you should be able to have two grown adults sit down and have a conversation. Say, okay, you know what does my child need? Right. How much does it cost for daycare, dance class, football, whatever it is that the child needs? You share that responsibility, and you share that responsibility, and that's it. You know, but I'm gonna tell y'all this story. Ooh, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the story. So, I'm gonna try to say me, this other lady. This lady, she was in a relationship. And she was married actually, and her husband's ex knew that the lady made good money. Okay, the new wife made some good money. Okay, so when they got married, the ex-wife was saying, well, so your new wife made good money, so I need my child support raised. I need to know how much she making, and I need y'all to raise my child support. Ah, but damn.
You didn't have that, baby.
Look. She ain't hunt her not now time, did she? She ain't sleep with that woman. She didn't sleep with that woman. Besides, the woman's account was separate from the woman's business account was separate from the husband's account. So why she need to know all that? Right. And I know that they're a couple now. No, they're a married couple now. However, that man is responsible for that child. And yes, she's a part of that of they're married now, but
that's their area.
She had that before. Yeah. Why you messing with this woman? Why are you digging into her pocket?
And you know, of course, that man's gonna do as much as he can for that child anyway. He's gonna have extra money to do more with that child anyway. But to designate that just for her to have her child support raised, no, because she's not gonna go for the child.
How much you making? Let me see how much your bank account.
Right.
Girl, what like that kind of stuff is just asking for more and more drama. Like if that man is already helping you to support your child, then why continue to dig and dig and dig for stuff? If you see him dressing nice, okay, your child dressing nice. Okay, now if he paying you $12 a month and he dressing fly, okay, I understand. Right. You may need to get a little upgrade. But I'm just saying, if he's paying a decent amount of child support to where your child is cared for. Right. She has a school clothes, she has a school supplies, she's able to have her dad's class taken care of or whatever. If she's taken care of, why would you go bash his wife or dig and poke at it? That's just
because he is not there to keep up your lifestyle. He's there to take care of that child. He's not there to make up your lifestyle what his is. He's there to take care of that child, and that's it. And that's it.
And I don't understand. Like they say, well, if you living good, your child should live good. Well, I'm sure the child will live good.
That child's gonna live good. Yeah. If his daddy's doing good with his new wife, that child's gonna get plenty, I'm sure. And you know what I'm saying? It's just how it is.
But I don't understand, like, why would your mind go there? But that right there to
probably
me
jealousy.
It's jealousy, and I think it might be a little bit of insecurity.
Insecurity,
well,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't understand, but y'all help me help you understand. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like this. If I know he's paying child support on time every month, why am I worried about that woman and what she doing? I don't care. Yeah. If you over him. If you over that man, if you ain't over that joker, he come out here smelling good, you're like, girl, that thing good.
In good shape. Yeah, I was looking good. Yeah, clean.
Good. He got a girl, he fine too, got a big old leg. Boy, I understand why you be mad, because you know what he giving to her. I get it. But if it's over, it's over. Right. If he's moved on, if you have to move on, you can't keep dwelling in the past, because that's driving you crazy. You gotta go get you some more good. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I find that once people really find somebody that really has their attention and they're having fun with them, they don't care about what the ex is doing and his wife. They don't care about nothing. None of it. You know, they just going on about their life.
Yeah.
That's a mature thing to do. But dwelling and poking at them, because you don't have a man right now. So you poking at him and what they doing and what tricks they going on. Don't do that.
No.
You know, because that makes you look like you immature, like you know, like you thirsty.
Yeah.
And then the word
thirsty. Yeah. that's what it is.
You don't want to look like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to be a better woman than that. You got to, you know, okay, he moved on. He got a woman. So what?
Yeah.
Be over it. And if you're not over, tell him. Before he go marry somebody, boy, I ain't over you. I love you. I need you to be with me some more.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not over him, tell him. Before he goes off, but don't dog him out and bash him and drive him crazy and then say, oh, but I love you. Let's get back together. No.
Right.
And you don't run him off.
Girl, it's sad. And it's, I think some women also, they feel that the women is their job, you know, if they're separated, they're supposed to have that baby. Supposed to take care of that baby and be there for that baby. And dad shouldn't have nothing to do with them until she's ready to, you know, for him to come in there. But sometimes they feel that way, and it's not, because they are depriving that child of a male role model.
And you know what?
So they need that.
Not all women are meant to be moms.
Right.
Not all women are meant to be mothers. They're just not. Some women are really just not cut out for that role, because being a mother is tough. It's hard. You got to have patience. It's a different kind of love, and it's a different kind of patience. I mean, deeper than you've ever had. You know what I'm saying? And some women just don't have it in them to love like that, or to be mature enough to handle that, you know, and have the patience for it. Some women just don't, and some men just don't.
Right.
Some men just like, look, here with the money, just go.
Yeah, just say
go with your mama.
Right.
And they just don't even want to bother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I call a deadbeat dad. He just give you the money. He spend no time. He don't care.
Don't even,
you know, that's a deadbeat.
Right.
You know, he just dropped off a load and kept on moving.
Right, girl.
He ain't buy nothing. You know what I'm saying? But we know those are out there. Believe me, we know. But we're talking about the men that are really trying to be in the child's life. They go to the games all the time. They go to, if they're in plays at school or things at school, they're always trying to be there. And then the mom, what he doing here?
Yeah.
And bring that old traveling girl with him.
See.
You know, why? He's there for his child.
Exactly. That's what he's there for.
What you mean? Well, and then the whole time she rolling eyes or texting him, why you bringing this heifer over here? Silent texting him, you know? That's crazy.
Girl, it's bad. And they need to realize this child needs their father. They need them. They need to be raised just by mom is good, but they're missing out at the same time. They're not as well rounded or adjusted in life, not having a dad who could have been there, you know. Yeah. But they're not. So.
And why do you think you let a man come over there and you get to dictate everything he do? Everything.
Ooh.
You know.
Ooh, girl, here we go. Oh, we got a question here. Can you ladies please help me understand? I have been trying to do everything with my ex before the baby came to make sure my ex was comfortable and the house was ready for the baby. She gave me pure hell, but I hung in there because of our child coming into the world. When the child was born, now she wants to keep the baby from me or limit how often I see our child. What can or should I do in order to be in my child's life? Because I am going crazy not being able to be there with him. Oh, see there?
So
that's a trifling heifer right there.
There's a trifling heifer right there. See there? Nah.
I'm sorry.
It just came out like that. That's so sad, because here's a father that has been there from the beginning. He's still trying to be there. And then Sybrina said, this trifling heifer keeping that poor man from his baby. Why? What for?
No
you
reason.
Driving heifer, you better get it together. Because you know what's going to happen. You gonna watch another woman come up and get that man, and you know he good. That's the thing.
It's a good one.
He a good man.
Yeah.
He good with your head.
Been there for you before, during, and after the pregnancy, but you dogging him out like that?
Okay,
he ain't gonna be there long. Let me tell you that he's not gonna be there long.
Do you think it's possibly because she wants all the attention, and he's giving it to the baby?
Oh, that could be it. Especially if his family, if he's liked by the family, her family, and everything.
Her family likes him. He giving attention, like he's doing all
this good stuff,
but
and
you
they
ain't
see he's a
seeing
good
me
person
with my weight and my swole breasts, and stuff. You ain't looking at me and I'm supposed to be fine and beautiful.
It could be.
You're not paying attention to me.
Yeah.
You was attracted to me at one time. Why are you coming in and loving upon me?
Wow. But he's trying to be there for her.
Yeah, but look, hey, I might need some other stuff done. No, she ain't ready for that.
No.
But maybe she just wants the attention. No,
she might want that attention and just, yes. Oh.
You come here smelling all good and you ain't even pat me on my tail or nothing.
Hey.
Why?
Because she just treated him so bad, he don't like her like that no more.
So when he doesn't do that, then she saw like,
so you're really done with me.
You really done with me? Get out.
Yeah.
That could be it. You know that he's not giving her attention. You just giving it to the baby. Well, give me my baby.
Yeah. See? He tried.
But see, that man gonna get tired of that.
Yeah.
He's gonna get wore down from all that cussing out, getting put out the house and verbal abuse every time they look around. He gonna walk away.
Right.
Definitely. He's a deadbeat. No, he's trying. He's been trying. Next thing you know, he probably got to drop off some packages, diapers and milk and
that's it.
Wipes and all that other kind of stuff. But I'm gonna give you something for you men. For you men that have a young lady that you've been trying. Now you're a good one. I ain't talking about y'all little sorry jokers. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about you good young men that you try to go see your child, you try to, help the mom with the baby and all that you working, you try to do your part. Right. And she won't allow you to see your child. One thing I can tell you is this, my brothers, we family, okay? So this is what you do. First of all, you make sure you have nothing on your record. Okay. You make sure you have nothing on your record. You got tickets, your license suspended, all that. Okay, because for one thing, you do get the baby. You are allowed to take the baby. Yeah. Can we drive with no suspended license with a baby? Right. So you make sure you handle all your legal stuff. If you have any, handle it. Right. That's one thing that she can't hang over your head. Second thing, you go knock on that door and she don't open that door, you don't act a fool. Don't fuss with them. Right. You just say, okay, you back up. You take a picture of her house or her apartment, wherever the hell she's staying. You take a picture of the building. Okay. That picture is going to timestamp the date. It's going to timestamp the time. And that can be used in court. Okay. You go every 2 weeks. Right. Every 2 weeks, at least. You want to go every week, that's fine too. I'm telling you. That's good. At least every other week, you knock on the door. I'm here to see the baby. Can I see my child? No. Slam. Okay. Back up. Take a picture and you walk away. You don't act a fool. You don't cuss. You don't start no fight. You walk away. That's because good. That is going to be your leverage when you go to court. Because when the judge gonna get there, he gonna say, okay, you ain't got no warrants. Right. Clean. You got a license job. Is good. Right. You got a job. He has a place to take the baby. Exactly. His own place. His own place or whatever. Or even if he's staying with relatives, it's a nice, clean place for the baby to come. But you make sure you legal. You don't have no issues with that. You timestamp that, and that judge gonna see all these times that you went to this young lady's house. It's gonna have a date and a time. A date and a time. Every 2 weeks, like clockwork. That is admissible in court. It ain't about, don't look, if you take gifts and stuff, that's fine. Save your receipt. But that picture with that date and that time, that is the key. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah. Because that's going to show that judge, oh, this young man is really trying. Yeah. He's going to see this baby every 2 weeks.
2 weeks or every week or whatever.
The time, and he's doing his thing. Right. So, y'all, that is a key thing to do, and it can hold up in court. That's awesome. That judge's going to see how many times you did, and that lady still ain't do. You know what they're going to do? They're going to send her to jail. Oh. And then guess
especially if it's a court order.
Yeah. And guess who's going to get that baby? You. So you have to be ready. All your stuff got to be in order. Okay. So you and it may take you 2-3 months. You're going to hate going over there. You're going to hate driving over there. You're going to hate her cussing you out. But it's for your child, and it will be worth it in the end. Because the more she does that, the closer she go to jail. Ooh. I'm just saying, ladies, y'all know I love y'all, but y'all got to do these men right.
Right.
They're trying
to do it right. Yeah.
Now,
that's
the tip for the day.
Good tip.
Show enough.
Listen, y'all. All you good dads out there.
Yeah, for the good daddies. The deadbeats, y'all gonna do what you keep doing. They don't do right in the jail. I'm just saying.
All right. Comments. I know in most states, the ladies will always be given custody of the child. But if the lady keeps keeping me away from my child, I have been considering taking her to court for custody. I know some things on her that would lean in my favor in the court, but I don't want to have her taken totally out of his life. I am 100% good on all legal matters, but would I be considered as a sellout if I took her to court for custody or at least joint custody? No.
No.
I would.
I think.
Take her to court.
What's wrong with joint custody?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with joint custody. If you have a parent, whether it's the mother or the father, that's doing things they ain't got no business doing, then you have a right to say, well, you know what? I'm not feeling safe. You're doing some things, I'm not.
And they say that she keeps keeping the baby away from the child. From the parents.
You have, y'all, and it's so sad, but you have to go to court. But until your court date comes up, do exactly like I told you. Go knock on that door, take a picture, and even if she said, you come to my door, I'm going to call the cops. You get back 50 feet, take a picture, and you keep it moving.
Right.
Because you don't want to put yourself in jeopardy. You don't want to risk going to jail. You stay back enough away.
Right.
You can send her a text. Not a call.
A text.
A text.
Yeah, that's
so
a good
you will
sense
have
too.
everything that's said in writing, and you can pull those texts, and you can take all that to court, y'all.
Good.
To tell y'all.
All right.
This is what you do. Save your text messages.
Yes.
Save your pictures and stuff. So that's admissible in court. Okay.
Good point. Oh, I like that.
Yes, honey.
All right.
We take care of the good people.
Yeah,
now,
the good fathers they should have that little, they need that sometimes.
Exactly. Now y'all deadbeats.
Ooh, that's another show now.
Because these mamas ain't playing.
No.
If you're a deadbeat dad and you know you got kids out there, why you not looking out for your kids? Why you not helping them with their babies?
And they might
trying.
Yes, and girl, they might be over there and they might take the kids, but they might have those kids over there and they might just leave them there with a babysitter. Or they, don't pay any attention to them, or do they, just separate them from what they're doing? That's not being a good dad either.
Yeah, if you're gonna be a good dad, get the child, spend time with the child. Don't get the child, drop off with your mama,
whatever.
Or drop off with your girlfriend, and you in the streets. What you gonna pick them up for?
Exactly.
You're not even spending time with them.
Don't try to get over and think that you being a good daddy doing that. It's not even it.
No.
If
you're gonna be and listen, before y'all go do with somebody, you better see if they're crazy or not.
Please see if they're crazy.
You better see if they whorish or not.
Gee.
You better see if they ain't gonna backstab you or try to send you to jail or lie on you. You better pick a partner that you know or you hope and pray that they're gonna do right by you and right by your child should you get pregnant by this man or by this woman or whatever. So y'all be careful on y'all partner, because boy, y'all be picking them partners. You get one of them, they be crazy as hell.
I know.
I
know. But at least let them be mature enough to handle the situation if you don't stay together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let them be reasonable.
Yeah. Just be reasonable.
And
another thing too. If you break up with the child's father and you want to date, go to his house or or her house.
Oh, yeah.
Don't bring all them different men to your house or different women to your house around your kids.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's just so nasty. I'm just telling y'all, how mature do you look and how irresponsible do you look in front of your kids?
And them kids going to talk about, so-and-so was at mama's
Leroy
house.
was over here, Daddy.
Now, David was here this week.
And Woodrow came yesterday. Mr. Woodrow bought us candy.
Yeah.
Don't do that, because what are you showing? If you got little girls, what are you showing your daughters?
Exactly.
That you can bring all these different men in and out of their lives. You don't want all these different men around your kids anyway.
That's bad.
That's
bad. And kids will talk, so
you better, they'll talk.
They're gonna talk.
Or even like little boys, if you don't, it don't look good, boys or girls, whatever you got. Just don't be bringing different women around your kids.
Right.
They could be saying mean stuff that you ugly. They might whisper that in your baby ear, girl. Don't do that. They be liking your man or your woman, but don't be liking your kid.
Right.
You better watch that.
Yeah, girl.
They'll do that kind of stuff, that crazy stuff.
They will.
What we got, caller?
Comment.
Oh, comment.
All right. Unfortunately, you all have made me see that I am a bitter baby mama. But my boyfriend is a fake. He act like he is doing everything right in front of his friends and family, but when we are alone, he is totally different. How do I not continue to be this bitter baby mama?
Oh, so he faking it.
So he faking being a good guy in front of everybody.
Well, he ain't good then. But
no.
I mean, you have the result. You have the black and white. You have the true results. Is he taking care of your child?
That's it.
Is he coming to pick up your child?
That's how you see it.
That's all you need to know.
Mm-hmm.
What is he doing? Is he taking care of that? Is he coming to pick that baby up every 2 weeks or every week or whatever the rules are?
Right.
And is he helping you to support that child?
Exactly.
That's all you need to know. Now, if he's doing bad habits, then look at him.
Yeah.
If you're doing bad habits, I don't want you around the child.
Exactly.
But you cannot deny him of that child.
You can't.
Maybe you call and talk to his mama or his sister or his brother and say, listen, but baby daddy, he came and smelling like something, or maybe he was doing something.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I drop him off with you, or can you go with him when you can you come with him
and get him? Yes.
Or something, or can I meet with you and him halfway, or
that's
whatever.
The way you handle it.
But you don't just deny him,
right?
Because you can't control his.
You can't control the life. No, you can't.
That's not right.
You can't police nobody.
No,
you cannot.
You are not judge and jury.
Right.
I know it's your child, but you have to go call the child support officer. Hey, he's doing this. Check him out, or talk to his parents, or talk to his family, or whoever. And say, hey, I think you're doing some foul stuff. I don't want to keep the child from him, but if you're doing something he got him doing, I don't want my child in the middle of that.
Right.
You talking out, you tell him, hey, Joe.
Talk to him about it. Say, what you doing? You know what I'm saying?
If you gonna come pick her or him up, you gotta be sober.
Right.
Can't smell like no reefer.
Right.
Or none of that.
Right.
You can't be, you can't be drunk. You can't be like that because you have to drive my child to wherever you're going, or home or whatever.
Right.
So I need your mind to be clear and focused.
Right.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah. And if you can't, well, that's it. That's all. We got to go to court and we got to talk to the judge.
Right.
We'll do whatever.
Well, you can see the baby right
Emergency judge.
Right.
Or let's go somewhere together. Yeah. I don't want to deny you. So let's go somewhere
together. Or you can just sit here with me and you can just visit. I'll be in the back room.
Or I can meet you.
Yeah.
We can go to an amusement park, or we can do something out somewhere. It ain't got to be at my house. I'm going to have a man. You know what I'm saying? So you might can't come to my house.
Exactly.
But maybe I can meet you out somewhere. We, go out to dinner or something. If you feel that uncomfortable,
right?
If
it's that bad, yeah.
Yeah.
I understand
spend the whole day with him. I'm not even mad to feel about it, but I'm just,
Yeah. Wow.
I'll figure it out. I do the right thing, but don't keep from his child. That's not good.
No, it's not. We always want to. Oh, here we go.
Here go another one. Child, here we go.
Oh, my baby daddy is a real good man and a loving father, but I don't allow my baby to leave with him because I know his new girlfriend is hateful and has a history of doing terrible things. I am being bitter, or am I being bitter, or am I being protective?
No.
If his girlfriend being hateful and stuff,
this what we gonna do.
We can fix that.
We gonna have a come to Jesus meeting with his girlfriend. That's what we gonna do. We gonna all sit down and talk, and I'm gonna talk to her face to face, and I'm gonna let her know. Especially if my child is not old enough to talk. Or if she is, or he or she is old enough to talk, they're gonna tell you. You know that,
girl.
But we gonna all have a meeting.
Especially your baby come home with some bruises and stuff that they ain't normal.
My baby get a bruise.
Yeah.
You get a bruise.
That's you get one and you get one. How about that? Yes. And so no, you're not being bitter. You're being protective, which is good.
But you know what? But seriously, I would talk to the father or the other parent, whether it's whoever had the child with the crazy. Well, I guess with the dad, they had a crazy girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. I would talk to the daddy and say, listen, my daughter said this girl talking to her crazy.
Yeah.
Or my son said she's being mean to him.
Or she pinching him.
She pinching and twisting
his arm.
His back meat when you ain't looking. But y'all gotta stop acting like these kids are lying when they tell you stuff.
Listen to those kids.
Listen to the kids. If the child's not gonna get up and say she said something mean to me just to be saying it, why you gotta think the child lying? Okay, so somebody touch him, you gonna believe that? You gonna say she lying to me?
See?
It all starts somewhere.
Gotta be over. Yeah.
Listen to your child.
Right.
So you get the child, you get the girlfriend, you get the daddy, you get the mom. We all gonna have a come to Jesus meeting right here.
Right.
And we gonna let it all out. And then that girlfriend do it right. That dude gotta make a choice and say, hey. And if the daughter said, yes, you did. You twisted my ear backwards. If she can say that in front of mom and dad, that baby ain't lying.
Right.
So you just get up, you twist hers real fast. Now, how you feel?
Yes.
Now.
Always gotta talk that kind of stuff out, girl. That's some serious stuff. You just can't let it go.
Yeah, we don't condone violence by any means.
No,
we just play with that. But seriously, talk to those parents and say, hey, look, something's going on with my child. I need to know. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna talk about this.
Yes,
but
ma'am.
keep it mature.
Yeah.
Try to keep it respectful because you have a child, in the middle of all
Right.
that, so you don't be acting like crazy and stuff, slaying dishes and bats and golf clubs and stuff.
Oh, but yeah, we would love to hear y'all experiences though.
Yeah, y'all have experience like that. Just craziness.
Some crazy stuff. Oh man.
Oh, but and then sometimes I've got like this too. It'd be some baby mamas be jealous of the bond between the father and the child. They'd be jealous of that. We try like, she's so cute, and then have our lip turned up.
Yes, that happens a lot though, especially some women who are going through that postpartum depression, that insecurity they're feeling.
Yeah,
and they feel like the baby may be crying more with them than it is with the other person.
Why he shut up when you kid?
Don't you hold him no more. Get my baby.
Yeah, because he quiet when he was
Yeah. So there could be some jealousy or some kind of weird emotions going on with that too.
That's crazy.
Man, but as long as that father is there trying to help, please let that father help with that baby.
Yeah.
Don't try to take it all on yourself, because it's just going to bring resentment towards you from the daddy.
Yeah.
And you're going to resent him more and more every time you come over. Just don't do that.
And y'all don't be doing no violence. Don't be cutting tires.
Oh.
And knocking out windows. And putting sugar in tanks. And syrup and baking soda. All that kind of stuff in the tank. I ain't said I ever did it. And don't ask me how I know about it. I'm just saying. Don't do that.
I ain't never heard of syrup in the tank.
Girl, hush your mouth. I'll talk about that.
Okay, never mind.
I'll tell you about that later. Anyway, I'm just saying. Y'all don't do that kind of stuff.
Oh, got another comment, guys. Okay. How can I get past not wanting to be with the baby mama anymore? I just want us to keep a friendship so that we can work well together with the kid. But she wants more. So she is so hateful to me and will not let me see my kid. Should I start dating her again just to see my kid? No.
She wants that slonger donga, don't she?
You should have let her go in the first place.
She should have been acting right.
That's
you could have
right.
had what you do? Like, what happened? Like, we don't know what caused them to break up.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, women are emotional.
Right.
And it takes a lot of time, not all the time, but a lot of time it takes women a little longer to get over men than men to get over women. Because men are a little more visual than women.
Yeah.
Women are more emotional. They get attached a lot quicker and a lot longer. So, and I would just you know what, just be nice to her.
Yeah.
And when she trying to get the slung gun, I said, girl, no, you can't handle that, girl. You can't handle all that. That's why we're in the situation we're in.
That's what he said. He said he's trying to keep a friendship with her, but maybe she's mistaken that as you want me again. Don't you want me?
No, I don't want you.
Do some more.
But be nice to her. Pat on the booty every once in a while. Girl, you better go. You looking good. And then leave. Run. Don't stay around, because then she gonna try to get some.
Yeah.
So you gotta leave before she start getting to that point. You just gotta say, girl, you looking good today, girl. You look good.
Right.
As you go out the door. You gotta back up as you say, you look good, you look nice. Give her a little compliment. Just be nice.
Yeah, but girl.
Just so you looking good, you be going on a date, girl.
Right.
It was good for you. Just say good for you. Pat her like that. Good for you. Yes. Church pat.
Yeah.
That's good. As you back out the door.
Right.
Don't try to hug on you. Hug her, she will grab you by the she will pull you like that. Don't do that.
And I would. Right, don't do that. Don't you get extra. He said, should I start dating her again to see his child?
No, don't date him.
Don't
just
do that.
Because you're going to break up. Then she gonna hate you.
Yeah, then it's going to get.
Don't do that. Just be nice.
Just keep it cordial like you're doing. She just have to deal with it.
Remember that church pat?
Yeah, church pat.
Oh, yes.
On the shoulder.
Oh, man.
Yes.
This has been so good, y'all. I hope we've helped you guys some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, shout out to all those good fathers.
shout out to great fathers and great mothers. We appreciate you guys. We love y'all. You are awesome parents.
Yes.
And you guys, kids are our future. So both parents gotta be a part
involved.
of that.
Yes.
So anyway, we love y'all.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys.
Do.
So y'all, I know you comment like crazy, like the new callers be tripping. They be saying some crazy stuff, but I appreciate their comments and stuff. It's been so good. So please, y'all, like and share, and please follow us on Instagram at Wide Down Fridays as well.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, and YouTube. YouTube follow us, girl. Come on.
I know that's right.
All right. So, anyways, we've enjoyed this so much. And I hope this information about the court now. I hope it was informative because it is true facts. Believe me, been there, done that.
All right.
All right, girl. So. You got some shout outs, girl?
I do. I want to shout out to my husband and my boys, Corey and Keith, and Miss Audrey. Love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate your support.
Aww.
Autumn and Courtney. Autumn, thank you so much, girl, for watching us and commenting. Love you so much. My cousins and nephews and nieces and everybody. My mom, love you. My brother, my sisters, love y'all so much. All right, y'all. See y'all next time. 7 o'clock next Friday.
Hey, you guys, this has been an awesome show. I appreciate you guys. The feedback has been phenomenal once again. So you guys, please, if you can't use the information, please pass it on to someone that can. We really just spread the love. Okay. Again, we thank and appreciate you guys so much for always tuning in and for the feedback and for loving us, and we love you guys just as much. I want to shout out to my wonderful family, my brother Billy, who's out there with his wife Lacey, my 4 boys. I love you guys so very much. My son, Little Barry, he just got back from Dubai. Awesome pictures. And my sisters, Sybrina, Doretha, and Darlene, Regina, I love you guys so very much. My cousins that always watching Jeanette and Julie Reynolds down there. Y'all, I love you guys so much. Y'all. You guys always hold us down, so we appreciate you guys so very much. To my wonderful husband, Mr. Barry Ward Sr., I love you, baby, for all that you do. So, you guys have a wonderful Friday night. Don't forget this apple pie because it is amazing. Please get some for real.
Get some of that.
You don't even need a fork. Just drink straight.
Just a glass.
You guys, thank you once again for joining us here on
Wind Down Fridays.
Bye.
Good night.
It is apple pie though.
Oh, yes.
This is good.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm. Mm.
Oh, that is so good. Oh, it tastes so good.
Okay.
Just tastes like apples.
It
It's
does.
like this apple pie.
It does.
Love it.
So good.
Mm.
Where you get it from?
Girl, the stove.
I've never seen it.
It is amazing, isn't it?
It's so good.
I like it.
Wow. Go get me some.
Mm. Yeah, now this is one of the ones I can buy often. It's a really good.
It's really, really good.
Oh, if you like apple pie, baby, just get you a straw.
I love it. Mm-hmm.
It's amazing, and it's not too strong.
Yeah, it's not really strong and super
But it's a
sweet.
nice mellow, like
Because if it was too sweet, it would be too, wouldn't be good enough.
Wouldn't be good.
You need a little tartness for the
put
apples.
some water behind it. Yeah, it's too sweet. Ugh, that'd be nasty.